Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. I am your general manager, Johnny Von Hollywood, and nobody will be joined with me today on Friday Night Strike. But we are going to kick off the show with the Raven versus Nova. Outer Rim Championship on the line. It's going to be a packed night. We also have a huge main event later on tonight with, of course, Big H versus Beacon. Packed night here as our first competitor makes their way down, a superstar in this universe, Trevell Nova. We only have a few weeks left until the new video game. I'm excited to see what Trevell Nova can bring in this new era. Of course, former Shockwave Global Champion here on Friday Night Strike, taking on the Bird Brain, the Raven, here tonight, in a match for the Outer Rim Championship. Now, I don't know if Nova held the Outer Rim Championship in the old era, back before my time, but Nova, of course, former world champion, could just take this special lineage, the second oldest belt here in the ShockWrestling universe, right off of the stupid Bird. You could just take him down with some pigeon shot here tonight. I'm rooting for Trevell Nova all night long in tonight's match, and I'm excited to see what he could bring to the table against Raven. Of course, Raven, on the other hand, really fought for that belt. He said, "I will win their Outer Rim Championship." I said, alright. He did, though, so I gotta give him some credit there. We, of course, are building up to See No Evil this weekend live on Sunday. It's going to be a huge event. I am looking forward to it. We have a lot of matches, and it's, of course, our final PLE, our final 2K24 live ShockWrestling event. As here he comes, the Outer Rim Champion. Oh, with the GOAT, Old Ben, making their way down here tonight. Of course, you've seen Old Ben around here on ShockWrestling recently. On Friday Night Strike, I mean, more specifically. Old Ben has always been a Monday Night Raw superstar since the very beginning. But, of course, over the past few weeks, we've had this feud continuing between Trevell Nova and Old Ben. Seeing Raven getting his grubby claws involved in this, of course, is never a good sign. Old Ben, just a few weeks ago, on the February 7th episode of Friday Night Strike, Trevell Nova was taking on Sully, and Nova went to speak, and Old Ben super kicked him, then left. Lots of stuff going on around here in the ShockWrestling universe. Don't forget, later on tonight, we have some more exciting matches. Raven, though, still celebrating. He's got a lot going on for him. I hate this guy. Here we go. First match to kick off tonight's episode of Friday Night Strike, the go-home show. Outer Rim Championship on the line against Trevell Nova. Let's see if he can easily put the Bird away before See No Evil this weekend. Raven and Nova. Nova first getting his shots onto the Bird, taking him down with the clothesline there. Hopefully he makes it nice and easy. I'm excited to see what we have in store for See No Evil this weekend. And hopefully Nova is entering See No Evil with the new Outer Rim Championship. Kick there by the Raven. Whoa, taking him down with a Hurricanrana. Raven celebrating already early on in this match, and he's facing a legend in Trevell Nova. I don't know what old Ben's been whispering into Raven's ear, but it can't be anything good with old Ben walking out with the Raven. Dealing with these two legends, you know, former world champions. Raven's getting a little too cocky for my liking, is my point. Stomp to the back there of Nova. Oh! Landing onto Trevell Nova. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out. The alleged super goat feud continues on here as old Ben screams at Nova as Raven continues putting some stomps into him, trying to dig his claws into Nova. Tied up there, putting his arm around. Oh! Throwing him into the ropes. Going for it again. Nice kick there by Nova. Back and forth trading blows early on tonight on Friday Night Strike. Who will get the upper hand? Nova or Raven? Raven missed. Big swing and a miss. Raven's just grabbing Nova and throwing him to the outside. Nova hangs on. Punch there by, or elbow there by Nova into the face of the Raven. Nova hopping around. Going for it. Taking him down. Nova just planting the Raven's face, then pulling on the arm, going for an arm bar here tonight, trying to break the steel wing of the Raven. Oh, look at this. Just still continually targeting Raven's left arm. That is a tactic you could use to just consistently attack one spot of the body. Oh my God! I don't even know what that was. To be fair, I don't know a lot of moves here. Not only in Shock Wrestling, but in general. Like that one. That move happens a lot. Don't know what to call it. At all. Alright, Nova. It's time. Wait. Put him down. There you go. Fist of Fury. Combination of punches. Oh! Double kick to the face of the Raven. 1, 2... No, a kick out by the Bird. What a way to kick off our show. Trevell Nova and the Go Old Ben staring each other down as he goes for the Supernova but misses. Then a big kick to the face by Raven from the second rope, landing the leg onto the neck of Nova, going for a cover here tonight. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Raven from the top. He goes for the flip. 1, 2, 3. Look, folks. Good for Raven, I guess. But I'm pretty bored. See No Evil's Global Championship match needs to be bigger. I have decided that a Fatal 4-Way is now 6-person Elimination Chamber match. The 2 other people that will be in that match will be decided here shortly on Shock Wrestling, because I am getting word that we have a women's match first before those next 2 Elimination Chamber qualifiers. So, wow, as we move on from that loser.
What's up, loser?
Oh my God, a wild killer has appeared here on the Friday Night Strike booth with me.
You already
We're
know.
moving on. I guess we're moving on to Rosemary's Babies match. Now, she has been saying she wants to take you on for the belt of Artemis at See No Evil, and you've presented a challenge to her tonight.
Yeah, because if Rosemary's Baby could beat my girls in a handicap match, I will give you the privilege of facing me for the belt of Artemis at See No Evil this weekend.
And it's going to be a busy and packed weekend. That's right, live on Sunday, February 23rd. See No Evil, our last live PLE event in 2K24 as we move on to 2K25. Already by the next week. It's exciting times here around the Shock Wrestling universe. Now, Rosemary's Baby was once one of your best friends here in Shock Wrestling. She was the original teammate you had. And then when Danielle joined, it seemed that Danielle and Rosemary's Baby didn't get along too well. And Rosemary's Baby accused you of neglecting her and being more friendly and supportive of Danielle.
You know, girls can always be, girls at some point, whether that is good or bad, but this time she didn't want to be a girl's girl. You always got to support, the newcomer up. Danielle's been my friend for a little bit. We've been doing our 1-2s and everything like that, and Rosemary just can't get on our level. That's why at the end of the day she's jealous. She was jealous from Danielle from the start, and she's gonna keep being jealous.
Now, of course, both you and Danielle, former friends of Ashley, the world champion, never, neglecting to join you on Friday Night Strike when you guys wanted to start a team, you and Danielle. Now, seeing Danielle and Rosemary's Baby in the ring tonight is a pretty predictable thing. This next competitor, though, I wasn't we didn't know if Liliana had any friends in the women's locker room, but it seems that she's on yours and Danielle's side here tonight.
Yeah, Liliana's been doing her thing. She is looking good. She's feeling good. Me and Danielle have been bonded with her a little bit behind the scenes. We've been getting to know her, and honestly, she's giving what everyone wants to see. She has what it can take.
I thought you were about to say what Ashley said to me a lot on that Friday Night Strike episode we did, back when I thought she was cool, and then left me for Monday Night Call. Ashley liked using the C word a lot on that episode. She kept saying, giving all night long. I'm going to have to blur it on this episode. Liliana. All right, so Liliana and Danielle teaming up for this handicap style match tonight. Rosemary's Baby taking on two competitors at once, and if Rosemary's Baby wins, she gets to fight you in 2 days on Sunday.
It's okay. We'll see if she even wins. I don't know about that because, yes, Liliana and Danielle are a team. Look at that. That's what I'm saying.
Spear by Danielle into a cover.
Danielle might go. We already know.
Unable to do it as Liliana goes after the legs of Rosemary's Baby. Of course, growing up with Danielle, she's a bit on that shorter side, as you know, Killa. Taking down Rosemary's Baby at the legs, you got to keep the giant down as she goes for a suplex.
That's what I'm talking about. And
punch there.
As some may say, Danielle's even taking it a bit easy on her right now.
Danielle has been quite the fierce competitor. Look at this tag team
Look
action,
at that
though.
double team.
Just brutalizing Rosemary's Baby, who, to my knowledge, called you a bitch. Who said, hey, that bitch doesn't want me in her group anymore. I'll do bigger and better things, but I'm going to take her down for that belt. Now, of course, Rosemary's Baby has lost to you twice before for the belt of Artemis when you've put it on the line.
That's what I'm saying. She could talk all the smack that she wants, but at the end of the day, who has the belts? Who got the wins? Look at her. She can't even stay in the ring.
Oh, Liliana missing the elbow drop from the outside. Rosemary's Baby getting the upper hand again in this match. Now, what she's got to do, really, is try to get one of the competitors away and pin them into the center of the ring. Look at this! Oh. Not looking too hot as Liliana hops back into the ring. Danielle already back up on her feet, though. Danielle, of course, you guys used to play soccer together and football and what other butch sports did you guys play together, Killa?
Wrestling.
Look at this. Rosemary's Baby brutalizing Liliana. A huge fan favorite here in the Shock Wrestling universe. Look, drop kick as Danielle's screaming to the clouds.
I was going to say, Danielle's just stunted to the crowd over here. Like, come on, Danielle. Sometimes she does get a little sidetracked, so, gotta call her over a little.
Sometimes I'm surprised she shows up to Friday Night Strike.
You and me.
What'd you guys do for our birthday?
She's coming up this weekend or next weekend.
Oh.
3 weeks late, but
Rosemary's baby telling Liliana get back up. You should have heard what Ace asked me about Nicole Fox's wedding last week.
Well, what do you ask?
Anyway, Liliana's...
Liliana's been holding her own, though.
Yeah, doing very well.
Yeah!
Taking down Rosemary's baby. Have you ever seen the movie Rosemary's Baby, Ella?
No.
You probably wouldn't like it.
Well, I don't like Rosemary Baby anyway, so.
Yeah. Kicked there by Rosemary's Baby, taking down Liliana with the DDT on the outside of the ring. Danielle back in it now, attacking Rosemary's Baby, trying to defend Killa. Here we go.
That is that strong gal mentality.
Danielle walking around the ring now, looking for a weapon. Uh-oh. She's got a chair. She changed her mind. Liliana throwing Rosemary's Baby over to the other side now. Both competitors, both of Killa's prophets over here, are attacking Rosemary's Baby. So is Liliana going to officially join your little faction you have?
You know, we're feeling her vibes, so we're feeling her vibes. I guess it ends up how she does on this match, but to be honest, she's holding her own, especially when Danielle gets a little sidetracked here and there. Liliana's been holding it up.
Liliana just... Oh, Rosemary's Baby threw Danielle into the staircase. Liliana back into the ring with Rosemary's Baby now, stomping to the back as Danielle tries to get up and get herself reacquainted here. Liliana taking down Rosemary's Baby. Let's see what we got here. Oh, going for it. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Rosemary's Baby slamming Liliana down on the in center of the ring, then taking down, oh my God, taking down Danielle with the DDT. Rosemary's Baby going for the cover. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Liliana unable to save Danielle in time. What a disappointment. Killa, you will be taking on Rosemary's Baby this weekend live. February 23rd, See No Evil. Belt of Artemis on the line. Killa, what do you have to say to Rosemary's Baby?
She will be seeing evil with me, that's for one thing. But guess what? At the end of the day, beat her a couple times. I got the belt, she doesn't. I'm gonna get revenge for my girls, and that is for sure. Alright, that's it. I'm leaving.
Wait, what? What?
Bye.
2 matches. Here we go. Warp versus Everyman to kick it off first. I'm excited for tonight, folks. This Elimination Chamber announcement is huge. And I believe there is somebody banging on the outside of the door.
Told you I was going to retain Mr. Von Hollywood.
A bird brain has entered the fray. Hello, Raven. As
Hello.
you may have just heard after you retained the Outer Rim Championship, it's time to create an elimination chamber at See No Evil. And Raven, you are busy at See No Evil. How do you feel about getting some extra competitors added into the match for that global championship?
Listen, I ran the gauntlet once in a chamber last year. I'll do it again this year. And
Oh,
I got an
that's
extra
a valid
match.
point.
Who cares?
I mean, I feel like that would not be nearly as beneficial, but
Listen.
Warp is here. Newest reclaimed Nest member, I guess we call him. He's been a fan of yours. He's been on your side since appearing here for the past, month or two? He's had the Nest shirt back on?
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Warp has been one of my great friends. He was a mentor to me when I was a rookie. I'm glad he's joined up with the Nest. Unlike this turncoat and this former friend.
My favorite team in all of Shock Wrestling, Team Jaden, is here. The Everyman versus and Bill Barebones Bill. Everyman will be taking on Warp tonight. Now, Everyman
will be losing to Warp tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You and Everyman used to be friends. You can't show some civility here tonight?
Oh, not right
on
now.
Strike?
No.
Oh, okay.
He teamed up with the man who put my father in the hospital. Why would I show civility?
And what am I talking about? It's the Go Home show. Nobody's civil around the Shock Wrestling universe before See No Evil in 2 days live on Shockwave Sports.
In 2 days, you'll see me competing twice.
Two-time. Look at Warp going after Everyman.
On the attack. Some big chops onto the Everyman.
Not looking too hot for a former friend of yours currently, Raven.
No, not at all. You know, the bird the Everyman was in the nest was the chicken.
All right. Well, I wouldn't be so accusatory. Everyman has had quite the career. Former Outer Rim champion.
But was he a 2-time Outer Rim champion?
I'm sure he could be if he took you on in the ring again.
Oh, I doubt that. Now,
you're a little cocky after your win from earlier.
Listen, I just beat one of the super goats, okay? I am on cloud 9 right now. I have nothing but adrenaline. I am here. I am present. You didn't even invite me. I can't believe this. You put me on the opening match and expected me to just go home after? No.
Actually, yes, I did expect you to just go home after. Everyman climbing back into the ring.
You wanted to commentate this episode yourself? Rock Kip would have been pissed.
Dude, I get Nikki Fox and then I get you week to week, back to back. This is awful.
God, I love Nikki Fox, guys.
I don't get it. Oh, from the top!
Double axe handle. Sometimes chickens can fly.
Of course, Everyman only been around here in Shock Wrestling for the past year. Warp has been here since year 1 of Shock Wrestling a few years ago.
The prize fighter. Look at that, stomping a mud hole in the Everyman's chest.
We have yet to bring up Warp, former friends with Jaden, of course. They were a team.
Yeah. I don't know, just, you know, toxic relationships had to
I was
end.
about to say, betrayers everywhere in tonight's match, Raven.
Listen, I don't know how you can betray somebody who rocks a double mohawk. He's clearly loyal to a T. He's loyal to that haircut.
This roll up back and forth, though. Only a 1 count for both competitors. Don't forget we have a huge main event here tonight. Beacon versus Big H.
Beacon versus Big Hollywood. I'm excited for that. I bet you're rooting for your cousin. Oh, hey, Shades of J.D. McDonough. I don't know what that movie's called, but it's cool. And I know J.D. McDonough does it.
J.D. who?
McDonough, the Funko Pop.
It was a joke because he's injured.
Swanton Bomb!
Into a cover by the Everyman. 1, 2. No.
Can't keep Warp down.
Almost able to do it against
Can't
Warp.
keep a prize fighter down that easy.
Oh, come on, Everyman. Just put this nest member away. They're trying to rebuild as we get into spring. Winter's over. Fly home,
Look at that
Warp.
bro kick. The broski boot.
Everyman and Barebones Bill seem to disagree on something there. He was talking to him. Don't know what that was about.
Yeah, no, that was weird. I think Barebones Bill is telling him to put him away too. Everyman getting his hatred for the nest a little too taken over.
Whoa! Throwing Everyman to the outside of the ring. This is dangerous for the Everyman, Raven. Maybe your friend Warp is finally getting the upper hand in this match.
Before heading out here, he screamed, "I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly!"
We're back in the ring now. 3 count for Everyman. Slowly regaining his strength here.
Oh, just a kick to the stomach and battering the back. Irish whip into the corner.
Oh!
Big clothesline. What is Warp
Warp
thinking
trying
here?
to set up here. Is he going to take flight straight from the nest? Big splash into a cover.
The Warp splash.
One. Only a one count.
Oh my god, that actually shocked me.
You know, both these guys trained in the barn with you at some point or another.
Yeah,
it's kind of interesting to see Everyman take on a veteran like Warp here tonight.
Warp is one of the best that, like, the best it's ever been, honestly. He's the best around.
Never ever.
God.
I thought you were quoting the "I'm the best there was,
No,
best there ever will be."
No, listen. I don't know. He's just asking for more. He's asking
Trading
to get
blows, kick
big,
though,
super
into
kick.
a cover. One. Only a one count again.
God, the resiliency of Everyman is kind of crazy.
What a second match here tonight. Way better than our opening match with Raven.
Oh my god, knocking him off.
Warp just flew in the wrong direction from Everyman's prowess. Everyman missing now.
In Bare Bones Bill getting launched into the barricade. This match is devolving into chaos.
Warp throwing Everyman into Bare Bones Bill, trying to piss off both teammates, throwing Bare Bones Bill into the ring.
Maybe Warp should go compete in the chaos. Stunner!
Stunner! Oh no!
Oh my god.
Everyman
no. Just pushing him down
again!
and launching him back up.
Into a cover. One, two, another kick out.
Perhaps Warp may have gotten too distracted by Bare Bones Bill, who is telling the ref he did not come into the ring on his own volition, but the ref is kicking him out of here anyways.
Dive from the top.
Big.
Taking him down on the outside.
Almost swanton-like dive.
The tide is turning for Everyman here, even though Bare Bones Bill has just been kicked out by ringside.
Warp now. Oh, no. I thought he was going for a package pile driver. I was hype.
What is that? Do you know?
I don't know what that move was. Package pile driver is what KO has been hitting on everyone lately, though.
Oh, KO. That guy.
Yeah, what was...
Warp has some KO elements.
Warp does have some KO elements. That's why I thought he was hitting the package pile driver.
Here we go. Everyman taking him into the turnbuckle, though.
Face first.
Let's go, Everyman. Bring the honor and bring the glory to Team Jade and keep putting down all those birds.
Come on, Warp. Warp, take this home. Oh my god. Elevated stomp.
One.
It might be over for the Hawk of the Nest.
No.
Getting kicked out.
Once again, folks, for a shot at our just announced Elimination Chamber in 2 days at See No Evil. Who will make it into the chamber? Everyman or Warp? Our last pay-per-view in WWE 2K24. Oh, missed.
Warp reversal. Kick to the back of the leg. Oh, Everyman didn't. Oh my god. This is just so back and forth. I'm on the edge of my seat, JVH.
I just want Everyman to put this Warp guy away. I'm sick of it. I want
this Warp guy to put the Everyman away.
Climbing back up. Maybe can he get away? No, Everyman picking him up.
Power slam.
Into a cover. One, two, three.
Oh my god. You just... I think there may be a dent in the ring from that power slam.
Listen, that was a intense match. Typically, as Ace has explained to me in the past, sometimes on wrestling shows, the second match may not be the best match. But damn, this is a top tier match we had tonight.
That did cook.
And I just booked it.
Alright, congratulations Everyman. Hit the showers. You look a bit sweaty.
It's time we move on, though. That's right, we have another Elimination Chamber qualifier for See No Evil. And of course, our next live event will be in 2K25 for Dragon's Den next month in March, which will have, of course, some elimination chambers. But tonight, we are setting up for Paz versus Tenacious Lee.
We got the Aussie Outlaw versus Lee.
You had nothing to say about another one of your match members?
Lee
Maybe
is
this
great.
is why everyone flocked away, Raven.
Nah, Lee is great, but he hasn't picked a bird to represent himself. Warp has two. Warp has the hawk and the peacock.
Tenaciously, well, I did call you guys, I think, last week a bunch of pigeons. Look at Paz's thumbs up. The Aussie Outlaw is here. An opportunity to join our elimination chamber at See No Evil.
Honestly, if Paz can pull off a victory tonight, it may be what he needs to rejuvenate his career. He's kind of, you know, I don't know. I thought he'd be a world champion by now. And then
Are you saying this could be the year of Paz?
This could be. I thought last year was, to be honest. I think he got kind of shoved down the pecking order over on Caw, because, you know, Ace only cares about his cronies.
Yeah.
And you're kind of the same way with your cronies.
Look, Strike, if I had my way with my cronies, we'd have a lot less belts, that's for sure.
Listen,
Arguing with the board members.
The only positive thing about Friday Night Strike is we bring the thunder.
It's HIV. Oh. It's we bring the thunder. Tenaciously.
There
now,
he is.
I know you were just knocking down
I wasn't
Paz a
knocking
peg there. But Tenaciously hasn't competed a ton. Once again, it's a tough opportunity to get booked sometimes. Tenaciously over the past few weeks has been around, though, of course, here on Friday Night Strike. We're setting up for the new game, though, Raven. I'm real worried. I hope all these guys come back. I hope we get all the fellas back. It's dangerous. What are we going to do? What if the 2K25 servers just say, you know what, Tenaciously, we don't like the word tenacious or Lee. We're not going to allow you to upload him.
He'll get renamed if that's the case.
Vivaciously. Him versus Paz tonight for a shot to enter the Elimination Chamber, which now has, of course, the Everyman in it, along with the Raven and Big H and Jordan. And Animus.
Look at that DDT taking the fight right to Paz. God, you said so many names just now. I almost said like one of them.
Yeah, I know.
Throwing me off my game. You just prey on my downfall, don't you? Look at that moonsault, though. Holy.
Now Paz is a bigger guy here in this match, you know, tenaciously shedding off some weight against this competitor, but he's quick. Lee knows what he's doing to an extent.
Yeah. You know, his first go around in the wrestling business, nobody knew what a Lee was, apparently. It's his name, guys. They always go, what is a Lee? And it's him. He's a Lee.
Easily not doing too well in this match against the Paz, though.
Oh my god, running almost attitude adjustment. One count. The joke was he used to be Lee Core. It was just his name.
Yeah. Thanks, Raven. That was
oh my
Nikki
god,
Fox
Poison Rana.
Paz takes down Lee as Lee tries to get up against the ropes here tonight.
Back up.
It's nice to see that I actually allowed two of your Nest members to even compete to be in this match against Jordan.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys a little bit of a, well, I don't want to say throwing you a bone like a dog, throwing you a fish. Did I call Warp an Osprey recently? I haven't picked any bird for Lee. God damn it.
Yeah.
Lee getting back in the ring against the Outlaw. Well,
honestly,
maybe If he defeats Paz, he might be the Emu.
Oh, he might.
Let's see if the Aussie Outlaw can regain his strength here tonight. Look at the knee to the back of the neck.
Chat, did you know Australians lost a war against emus?
It's one of my favorite facts. I feel like... Oh!
Oh my god.
Look at this!
DDT again.
1! Oh, only a 1 count after that DDT. That is such a strange fact that we have brought up here before in Shock Wrestling. Oh my god! Again, Lee tried to put him away! 2! No! Woo, close one there. The
Lee
Nest
is on
members,
fire tonight.
And if Lee joins you in this match, maybe you two will be able to work a bit together. Oh!
You know, maybe. Are we about to... Almost hit the bicycle kick.
He missed. Paz picking him up into the ropes.
Paz did another German suplex. Rope break. Lee wisely grabbing the ropes.
A quick grab, too. He knew he was close enough, and he reached out.
See, like people don't realize Lee is a veteran. There's a reason he's a trainer at my Nest. He's been around a bit. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, look at this, though. Paz.
Oh, my God.
Setting him up.
Winged angel.
The disrespect by Paz. 1, 2, 3.
Lee, valiant effort, my guy. Congratulations, Paz. I'll see you in the chamber.
The only Aussie to ever beat an emu. Paz moves on tonight. The Aussie Outlaw will be joining the Shockwave Global Championship in the Elimination Chamber in 2 days, live on Shockwave Sports. As we move on here tonight, it's time for Jay Keogh versus Davo.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
People have loved some of these new competitors across the Shock Wrestling universe. Jay Keogh, the Honey Badger himself, involved in our Discord. If you haven't seen it, join the Shockwave Sports Discord where you can interact with the Shock Wrestling universe. Jay Keogh is a man with a plan. The guy has joined the Shock Wrestling universe and has been gunning for gold ever since. Former Chaos Champion, taking on, of course, only a 1-year veteran here in Shock Wrestling, Raven, but Davo is already reaching legend status across our Shock Wrestling universe.
Rookie of the year.
Almost, yes, and it was stolen by the crowd-pleasing prick Rod Kip.
Yeah. People were
gonna start calling him Rod Prick.
Rod Prick.
Like I used to call Nicholas.
Fun fact: we played Mario Kart with one of my friends. They said, "Who the hell is Road Kip?"
Who the hell is Roadkill? Jay Keogh, though, everybody seems to be against the guy. The locker room seems to have a lot of heat with this guy.
I don't know why. I like him.
Listen, I know you like him because you're afraid he'll bully your ass, Raven.
Nah. He's just got some tenacity.
Oh, nice. Animosity, right? Should we just use all of our wrestlers' names? Davo making his way down, not only with the boop stick, but I believe that is Codebreaker and Perkin in tow.
KO'd Breaker.
God damn it, we gotta stop.
No. Jay Keogh knocked him out.
That's a good point. In a boxing match.
Yeah. Jay Keogh is about to run the gauntlet on the Friday Night Strike BWI. In 2K25, maybe he'll have to beat up the women's BWI too.
I believe when Ace was just live on this previous Monday reviewing Monday Night Raw, as well as some other things going on in the wrestling universe, he had made the same joke quite a few times that we're entering a dangerous era in 2K25. We don't know what will work, what won't work. I'm excited for it, though.
Oh, me too. Honestly, the parking lot brawls are going to be so fun.
And of course, if you want to join the Shock Wrestling universe, don't forget to message our Instagram at Shock Wrestling. Jay Keogh picking up Dave. Oh. Throwing up. Oh, nope. Back and forth here.
Big spinning kick. Now, the one thing Jay Keogh for sure has to avoid is letting Davo work on his legs at any point in this matchup.
And of course, Jay Keogh has never experienced Davo's sharpshooter before,
yes,
Raven.
And very few people have broken out of that sharpshooter.
I believe only 3 may have. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know the exact stat. Maybe somebody from the back can let us know.
Jay Keogh punching Davo now.
And Jay Keogh just stalking his prey, letting Davo pick himself up, only to set up what he wants. An elbow to the back. Oh, elevating. What are we about to see here? Are we about to see a one-winged angel? Oh my God. Imitation is the finest form of flattery.
Into a cover here. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Yes, Jay Keogh has been trying to make his presence known. Taking down somebody like Davo in his year 1 could be the way to go.
Yeah, that's a way to make a splash. He's already made a splash, honestly. Look at that super kick and just Shawn Michaels falling himself into the pin. God,
unable to do it again. It's a little bit disrespectful from the bottom rope, though.
Bottom rope lion tamer.
Jay Keogh. Oh.
I was like, what is happening here?
Jay Keogh has a bullet on his arm. Yeah, I believe Codebreaker is running around. He removed the turnbuckle, Raven.
Of course he did.
Jay Keogh
He's still
climbing
wearing
up.
the boxing gloves.
He's got a representation.
BWI Brawler. Oh my God,
Davo
what a
with
reversal. Scoop slam. And just the oh my God. Tombstone.
Cover here. 1, 2. No.
Can't knock out the Honey Badger that easy.
Davo is back with a vengeance here on Friday Night Strike. Ready to take down anyone in his path. Getting dragged along by Jay Keogh, though. The real rookie in this match.
Reversal again. Honestly, Davo might have a chip on his shoulder. It kind of feels like since he lost the Outer Rim Championship, he's been a bit, like, left, out to dry.
Well, ever since returning from his injury, he has said that he wants to regain the placement he was in earlier last year. Oh! With having that reputation he has across the Shock Wrestling locker room.
Look at that.
It's back and forth. Now this is some wrestling here by Jay Keogh.
Yeah. Oh my God. The strength. Just lifting a fully grown Davo up from the ground and walking around with him. God, honestly, that is kind of disrespectful. Just tossing another man like a Raggedy Ann doll.
Jay Keogh showing immense amounts of strength and effort here tonight against Davo, but Davo going for it.
Sharpshooter.
This is what we warned him about.
Oh God, come on, Jay Keogh, you're close to the ropes. You got this.
Keogh just got to reach for the ropes.
Davo letting loose.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Combination of kicks
to the chest. This cannot feel pretty. God, I got the urge to say yes. No.
Oh, no.
Look at that. Probably the Bean did that.
Oh, the BWI saving Davo.
10.
I don't know about 10, Raven.
You don't know about anything.
Hey, whoa. I was being nicer to you during this match.
So far, yes.
Especially since you're always trying to be nice to Jay so he doesn't attack you next.
No, that is not why I'm nice to him. I'm nice to him because he's a rookie, and sometimes rookies need people to be nice to them.
Look at this tie-up again here by Jake
Got
Keogh.
that
Is he going to
armbar
make
in
Davo tap?
tight. Oh, Davo rolling out of the armbar. Oh, couple of right hooks.
Here we go. Jake Keogh. No, Davo.
Reversal into. Oh,
What?
Hurricanrana into the pin.
2, 3.
Jake Keogh just stole a win from Davo.
Using a wild, quick roll-up style, just like BWI Tactics themselves, Jake Keogh gets away with the win here on Friday Night Strike against Dave O.
Davo is trying to plead his case that he kicked out. No, you didn't, pal. We seen it.
Oh my God, Giblin!
Matt
Zero F's
Giblin with
Giblin with
the
the
chair.
steel chair!
Oh my God.
Continuing his brutalization on the Jake Keogh, these two will be facing at See No Evil for the Chaos Championship.
The disrespectful kicks.
Which,
Killing
hey, that's
Jake
what
Keogh.
Jay was doing to Matt back in the day. Matt is ready for revenge, just disposing of Jake Keogh as he leaves tonight.
He definitely sent a message there.
What a wild night it's already been so far. But now it's time for some tag team action. Don't forget, of course, later on tonight, we have Peace Draven versus Rachel Vanbeck. The winner will face Ashley at See No Evil. And, of course, our main event, Beacon versus Big H.
I'm excited for that match. I'm not excited for this match, however.
And here we go. Animus is making his way down night with Alex Terrible. And of course, the one and only
God.
Bird
These
Dog.
are just the goth kids from South Park.
Making their way down. These guys suck.
Halloween Horror Nights making their way to the ring.
I wonder if they'll appear in 2K25.
Honestly, with all those tattoos, I'm a bit skeptical. Maybe he'll go the way of Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson got all of his tattoos removed.
Thank you, Raven.
You're welcome. I didn't think you got the joke. God.
Somebody. They're facing somebody tonight.
Yeah, do we know who? I'm looking at the notes. It just says
A team.
Dark Fellowship match.
Let's see what the Dark Fellowship will be doing here.
Led by their leader, Clownimus. Okay.
Justin Haas. Somebody we haven't seen for a minute. The Dark Horse is here from Proving Grounds.
Impressive in Proving Grounds.
And I wonder whose tag team member will be taking on the Dark Fellowship here tonight. Justin Haas.
The Dark Horse up against the Dark Fellowship. Interesting.
Not too many matches here in Shock Wrestling by Justin Haas,
Certainly
but
has
of
a
course
look, though.
trying to make a name for himself.
Honestly, he looks like he could be a part of the Dark Fellowship. Similar
Maybe
vibes.
Animus could convince him. Animus is good at doing that. Convince Kanaka to merge the Fellowship with whatever the hell he was trying to create this Dark Fellowship. Too many spooky wrestlers.
Too many.
Everybody wants to be the Wyatt Six, and where's been the Wyatt Six?
Eric Jones.
Eric Jones, Germ's new buddy. Another one of Germ's new buddies. Germ came out with this guy.
Germaphobe.
Yeah. Well, no. That means they would be afraid of Germ.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Germaholic, if you will.
Eric Jones making his way down. Him and Justin Haas teaming up here tonight to take on the Dark Fellowship. With some of that Germ knowledge, of course. Maybe. Germ's starting to figure out, hey, I know enough people. I helped bring enough people into this new era of Shock Wrestling. We can take over. We can just take them down.
I will say, Germ is one of the better recruiters I've ever seen. He's certainly a Heyman type. Do you think these guys walk around and go, I'm a Germ guy? No, I don't know. Yeah, well, you know, we've been talking a lot about Germ, JVH. We can talk about other diseases, like my friend Nikki Fox has been trying to cure lately, like a certain person I'm commentating with that didn't invite me to commentate with him tonight.
I'm sick of all of you. That's the disease.
Oh, Shock Wrestling is certainly sick of you.
Oh, yeah? Really, Raven?
Yeah.
It could end tonight. I'll stop the episode right now.
Do it. Do it. I dare you.
Fucking just cut it off. I almost said, who the fuck is this? I forgot it was Alex Terrible without his mask on.
Spear right away. God, Goth Roman Reigns out here.
Stopped by
Eric Jones?
Eric Jones. Crowd goes wild.
They're certainly going to air this match in a Hot Topic.
I can't, dude. It is like watching. No, I can't. Alex Terrible going after the Dark Horse into a cover.
Justin Haas.
2, 3.
Oh, that was a quick match.
Goodbye. See you guys in 2K24. Alex Terrible and Bird Dog are making it to 2K25.
Certainly a very powerful duo. They had 2 quick squash matches lately.
Oh, see no evils in 2 days, folks. And I wonder if the Dark Fellowship will be seeing evil.
You know, they pal around with Animus, so they're seeing something.
Well, speaking of Animus, we have one hell of a match coming up. Animus is taking on the one and the only William Styles.
Oh my god, the Rising Stars champion? Animus already in the ring. How did those spikes on his wrist things get approved?
The rubber.
Still can poke William Styles' eye out. Look at that. The bucket hat. I love it. Rising Stars champion William Styles making his way to the ring.
Raven officially has joined the Styles Club. Of course, William Styles has been here winning that. Just another stupid championship here. The Rising Stars
You're just mad that Poplu brought that back.
Yeah, Poplu appeared, brought back a championship.
A disease.
Yeah, where's Poplu even been? Doing nothing.
On
nothing.
Monday Night Claw, I'm assuming.
No. The stupid idiots moron cure thing isn't even around. The guys who named them. I love that they can't get over Star Wars here in Shock Wrestling. The Acolytes, shitty show that got canceled right away.
I never watched it.
Animus versus William Styles now, throwing him into the corner. William Styles.
Big clothesline into the corner. Look at
See,
that.
Raven, this could have been you.
Dropping a senton on him. What do you mean this could have been me? I put on a banger in the first match of the night. So
I'm saying you could have been a rising star, but, you know.
Listen, the star already has risen. I am at the top. Not yet, but I will be.
Throwing William into the ropes. Back and forth here. Animus,
oh my God,
the one with the experience in this match.
And centered him down. Kick to the chest. Going for the cover on William Styles. I don't think it's going to work. Only a one count. Listen, you talk about me being nice to all these rookies. Well, somebody has to be a locker room leader when there's nothing but clowns and assholes in our locker room.
Oh my god, a locker room leader. You sound like Kofi versus Ray right now. Nobody cares. I've been here for 19 years.
Look at that jump.
Yeah, you were a different character 6 years ago, Kofi. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's who you sound like, Raven.
Alright, Weiner.
I was a fucking bird, and now I'm a different bird. I was a bird from Teen Titans, now I'm a different bird. William Styles, cool move there.
1 second.
Oh!
My
Showing off against Animus.
My screen froze. We're good now, it's back.
Okay.
Big punch.
And William Styles taking on Animus on the outside of the ring.
God, I hope William Styles beats the shit out of this clown.
He's trying his best, Animus, though. Never mind. I thought Animus was going to get back up. It seems he's starting to lose his mind.
Oh my god, that was a massive spine buster.
2! No, a kick out by Animus.
Right in the middle of the ring, right on the strike logo. William Styles, for real, is bringing the thunder. And, I was hyping him up, and he just took a mean DDT.
What a shot for William Styles to take on the former Shockwave Global Champion, Animus.
Former Chaos Champion as well.
Animus picking up William Styles.
And Sling Blade.
Here we go. Knee to the back there of William. William trying to crawl up now.
Animus hitting a crossbody into the corner.
So, of course, we have See No Evil taking place in Detroit.
Yes,
home city of the Raven.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if Animus kicks your ass in that Elimination Chamber in your hometown?
That won't happen. But at least we can get a show in my hometown. Unlike his of Bumfuck, Mississippi.
Bumfuck, Mississippi. William Styles taking Animus to the outside.
Landing on Animus. Listen.
Great. We're going to have a live event later in the year in fucking Mississippi in the middle of nowhere.
If Animus beats me, I might have to move.
William Styles stomp onto Animus. Throwing his arm over, punch to the face. All in live from Mississippi. Grabbing Animus, throwing him into the ring.
Back into the ring.
Oh, boy.
William Styles heading up top.
No,
missing
he
the
missed.
Elbow drop. Hitting him with that spike.
Once again, the Rising Stars champion. And William Styles being a Rising Stars champion, that's supposed to represent the next step here in the ShockWrestling universe. Will you become the Rising Star and pin the Shockwave Global Champion? No!
I swear that was 3. Oh my god, just jumping up to the top rope. That was cool. Begging Animus to get up. The crowd is behind William Styles.
Dive from the top.
Diving clothesline. We love to see it. William Styles is getting ready to take this match home. Okay, I thought he was setting up for a finisher.
See, maybe he's doing it to taunt Animus because Animus spends 20 minutes setting up his finisher.
Look at all those strikes. Just beating a hole into Animus's chest. What was that?
Animus just ragdolled after that drop kick by William Styles.
I've seen a tooth fly out.
Spit everywhere. William with a jab. Oh.
Animus is back. Did you see that sign in the crowd just now?
No.
I can definitely wrestle 2 matches in one night. The crowd wants it. Give the people what they want.
Stomp by Animus onto William Styles into a cover. 1, 2. No.
Oh my god. William Styles has kicked out of the curb stomp.
A night of resiliency here on Friday Night Strike.
Picking Animus back up. Lion Salt.
To the ropes.
Oh my God,
clothesline.
turning him inside out like a washing machine.
Spear! William Styles takes down the former Shockwave Global Champion.
Pin him.
Will the Rising Star prove himself here tonight on Friday Night Strike from the top rope?
William, just do it, man.
Splash!
Big splash.
Oh, watch your leg.
God, there might be an Animus-sized crater in that ring.
Here we go, setting up here. Clothesline.
Clothesline. I thought he was going for another spear. Animus crawling into the corner, trying to pick himself back up. Oh,
whacking his face against the turnbuckle. Quick roll up by Animus. No. Only a one count, though.
Listen, William Styles could have grabbed the ropes even. Oh, landing on his feet, but then falling over
like a cat. Oh my God!
Oh
William.
my God! That was a really cool sequence. These two men are kind of exciting in the ring. I'll give them that. William Styles more so than the other guy.
Putting him against the barricade right in front of the audience. William saying, "This is who you like? This Animus guy of all people? Knee to the face by Animus."
Our generation grew up with Azuko. They think Animus can be just like that. It might just be the scar on his face.
Knee to the face of William Styles. Oh,
William
punch
Styles
there.
just jabbing him as he was setting up for another knee.
Back and forth trading blows here tonight. Who will overpower and overcome the rookie, the rising star, William Styles, or the veteran Animus?
This is just insane. Open hand smack by Animus. Closed fist punch by William Styles. Somebody's putting in more effort.
These two competitors. Let's see who will win in tonight's bout. Super kick. Picking William back up now. Uh-oh.
Oh, a second stomp.
Curb stomp!
Ladies and gentlemen, a second stomp has hit William Styles.
1, 2, 3.
That has put down the Rising Stars champion.
Well, he tried his best.
It was an intense match.
Stupid,
Styles
engaged Animus.
Got
idiot. Of course, Animus will be appearing in that Elimination Chamber this Saturday, Sunday.
I personally will eliminate Animus at See No Evil.
Huh. Good luck with that, bird. As we move on here tonight, I'm getting word that the Clique is going to be making their way down.
God, is it? How could it even be the Clique anymore? I don't know.
I mean, majority
there's like
rules.
Guys.
There's more members of the Clique than there are of the Nest.
I don't think that's true anymore. I got me, I got Tenacious Lee, I got Warp, I got Sunflower, I got Bluebird.
Look, there's 3 of them right there. You got Slime Theory, you got Shockwave Global Champion Jordan, and the newest member of the Clique.
Booger.
The Boogeyman himself, Andre Pinnick Roberts.
God, this is crazy.
Yeah! Look at him. This is...
He is hype. I do kind of like the new gear, though.
Believe they have an explanation for what we witnessed last week in Jordan versus Adam for the Global Championship. Of course, Adam lost his patience with the ref towards the end of the match and hit 3 crossroads. But then...
Ladies and gentlemen, ShockWrestling Friday Night Strike, welcome to a new era. An era of true dominance. An era of greatness. An era of the Clique.
Sounds phlegmy.
Now I know you all see it, you feel it. The winds are shifting, the landscape is changing. The Clique is under new management, and guess what? That means we are no longer just a faction. We are the future. And if you got a problem with that, oh well, sweetie, buckle up because we ain't going nowhere. See, for years now, I've been saying it. Years! Johnny Von Hollywood has been running Shock Wrestling like his own personal vanity project, propping up his little favorites, shoving his narrative down our throats, and committing absolute injustice against the true stars of this business. And nothing proves that more than what he's doing to our global champion. The one and the only headliner, the moneymaker, and the standard of excellence, Jordan. You mean to tell me that at See No Evil, Jordan has to defend his championship in a 6-pack challenge? 6 people? Oh, Johnny boy, you are getting real desperate, aren't ya? You are trying so hard to stack the deck against us, but here's the thing. You don't bet against the Clique. You don't bet against Slime Theory, the tactician, the muscle. You don't bet against Jordan, the man who carries this company on his back while Hollywood plays puppet master behind the scenes. And you sure as hell don't bet against me, Andre Penny Roberts, because I don't just make statements, I make history with my vision.
Isn't this the guy who was friends with Animus recently?
And Johnny,
Yes.
let me make something crystal clear. You ain't fooling nobody. Your time at the top is coming to an end, and I will make sure of it. In fact, I will be speaking to upper management myself, and I will be very vocal about something that's been long overdue. A vote of no confidence for Johnny Von Hollywood. The old ways ain't working no more. It's time for a new regime. The Clique is going to take what's ours. And let's be real, eventually when all the smoke clears and dust settles, we will be running Shock Wrestling. Jordan will be champion, Theory will be carving out his legacy, and myself, well, I am the man with the plan and the conductor of this grand symphony of dominance. And Johnny, you'll be sitting at home watching our show on the couch where you belong. I am the master plan. And trust me when I say this is just the beginning. Why don't you go show some love to a future Hall of Famer?
Future Hall of Famer laid claim here tonight, Andre Penning Roberts, with a bunch of voiceless threats towards not only myself, but Shock Wrestling as a whole. The threat of the Clique taking over means nothing to me. Andre being their new vocal piece means nothing to me. He's a punk. Shut up, Raven. I don't care if you agree with him.
He had a few good points, but he had one thing wrong. It'll be the Nest running strike.
Jesus. Vicious Delight, Peace Draven, winning the opportunity to take on Rachel Vanbeck. And of course, the winner of this match will be taking on Ashley next week on Monday Night Call for the Women's World Championship.
I still say her jacket is pretty cool, but she scares me.
Peace and Harmony Draven, the Vicious Delight team, of course, were part of the Cult of Campus. God damn it.
Campus Colt?
God damn it. I'm hurting myself here, Raven. Rachel Van Beck, though, making her way down. Of course, winning her challenge last week.
Yeah, impressive.
You have a lot of new women superstars here in the Shock Wrestling universe. Once again, I brought it up earlier in the episode, Raven. I'm a bit worried. We got 2K25 just around the corner.
Hey, we got people. We got people.
We do got people, but we got enough people. We got plenty of people. Dude, we got 200 slots. When are we going to confirm that from Community Creations? We don't have Rob.
It's okay. It's okay. We got Rod Kip.
I did love, if you haven't seen it, once again, the link below, Shockwave Sports Discord. Of course, you can interact with the Shock Wrestling universe. There was an announcement made by Ace earlier in the week saying, yo, message Rod Kip if you want somebody to create your character.
He was
Big fan of that.
Me, Rod Kip, and Germ. Yeah.
Get to it. Chop, chop, boys.
If you're not getting the game and you want your character in here, just send me what you made in 2K24 and I'll work my magic.
Might happen a lot this year with the Community Creations, not to say issue, but it being not cross-gen. Of course, folks, that is confirmed. I feel like I have to re-specify that. The video game is not cross-generation. If you're on current-gen consoles, you can use Community Creations. If you're on a PS4 and Xbox, you cannot. Or PC, you cannot.
Not with us, because we're on next gen. I am sad about the not having PC with that, because honestly, I don't know how I'm getting Frankie Stone.
Here we go. Rachel Vanbeck knocking down Peace Draven. Like I've said, you know, there might be a lot of tattoo removals. Yeah. It depends. We might not have turnbuckles at the beginning of the next game. Yeah, it happens. Look at Peace Draven going after Rachel Vanbeck, though.
Oh my god. Headlock with a big punch. Almost ripped Rachel Vanbeck's head off. Ooh, that cannot feel nice. Oh, just taking down Peace Draven. That was impressive. Especially with the size difference here.
Rachel Vanbeck, of course, has made her way into the Shock Wrestling universe.
Oh my god, big boot. Getting her, like, up there, hitting Peace right in the face. How about a piece of that?
Now, Raven.
Yeah. Oh my god. Face first into the turnbuckle.
I did happen to watch the new WWE show, LFG.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it.
I don't know how to feel about Bubba Ray.
What do you mean? Is he too mean for you?
I don't know, man. Like,
or is he too reality for you? Right. The parts that bother me are the reality show parts.
Yeah,
as Peace Draven goes for a cover here. Kick out.
It kind of feels like they're using him, like just from clips I've seen. They're using him to like farm clips, like just him going off on people. Like it's clip farming.
Peace Draven from the top.
Big elbow.
Hitting the elbow drop. Now, I have to agree with you, but that is, of course, the modern day, right?
Yes.
Like, theoretically, not a lot of people watch the Tonight Show, but they watch the clips on YouTube.
No, exactly.
Like huge
YouTube,
popularity.
TikTok, Reels. By the way, on all of that stuff, you can probably find the shorts. You know, whatever. What was that tournament you had?
Tried.
Yeah, I tried.
The Zoom tournament?
Yeah, Zoom. I was like, that's not... I said shorts, and I was like, it was not called that.
Look at this, though. Rachel tying up Peace Draven, keeping her in the corner.
God. Eating some turnbuckle there. Honestly...
That animation looks like shit.
It does. Okay, another thing. Like, I hope the long hair textures are better in the next game.
Well, did you see Seth Rollins' entrance? I think his hair looks really good.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, on Cause, like...
Oh, well, that's not going to change.
God, it... Like...
This is the best-looking Cause have ever been, was this game. When they made their skin not look like Play-Doh, it was kind of insane.
But the hair
Another big
like
boot by Peace Draven. One. I agree with you. I agree.
Although, back to the match. Ashley has to be watching with anticipation. Like, I would be scared...
Ashley has to be pissed off that I originally told her she'd be at See No Evil and then kicked her from the card. Here we go, a cover by Peace Draven.
There's something that a lot of people have been saying in the comments about you, JVH.
Oh, shut up.
You need to put a girl on.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna call me a disease again.
Oh, that too. You're a disease
And we
you're
have
a
been putting a
misogynist.
girl on. Well, can't argue with that one probably. Throwing Peace into the corner. Oh, Peace
my
getting the
God.
upper hand
Getting
now.
Up in the air with that kick too. That is scary.
I'm going to receive an angry text from Ashley.
Yeah. You're about to rile up all the women in the
That's
Shock
all I
Wrestling
ever do,
universe.
Raven. That's all I do. I
God.
get them all around them.
In the next game, Ashley or Killa are going to be putting you through a table. I'm calling it now.
Probably.
Oh my God!
From the
landing
top.
right on Peace's neck.
Rachel Vanbeck, can she put Peace Draven away for that shot at the Women's World Championship?
That would be impressive if she can, honestly. Like, we got a David versus Goliath story going on right here in the ring.
Oh, knee to the back of the head.
Rachel Vanbeck firmly in control.
Into the ropes. Oh, spear!
I'm not gonna lie, for some reason I thought Rachel Vanbeck was a part of the Pretty Talent Association, but I think I was wrong.
You're wrong, but, you know, it's not bad of you to assume.
One of those names. I don't know.
She could be,
Listen, I kind of
related
only have
to-
eyes on one woman on the Shock Wrestling roster. It gets lost in the shuffle in my head. I'm sorry.
2. Yes, of course.
Although they are very talented, we need to give them the respect they deserve.
Peace Draven going for a cover here. 1, 2.
Up and out of 2.
Only a 1
This
count.
match is just back and forth.
Into the corner.
Head first at that. Wrenching the arm.
Are you looking forward to the Women's Elimination Chamber in
I am.
WWE?
I am. Roxanne Perez being in it is hype.
You don't think it's going to go to somebody like Bianca?
Oh no, it's gonna be a big name who wins it. I'm just excited. She's like, I don't know. Do you remember a couple of years ago when Montez Ford like stole the show in the Elimination Chamber? Maybe you didn't watch then. I don't know.
Maybe.
But Montez did really
I watched
like,
a few
like
Elimination
he
Chambers.
hung from the top of the thing and it was really cool. And I don't know. I think Roxanne Perez can do something really cool like that, especially being that EO won't be in the chamber to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to both chamber matches.
Yeah. It's absolutely stacked. Ace's
Just
boy,
like-
Damian Priest, is going to be in it.
Of course, Ace picking CM Punk to win, me picking John Cena to win. Seems to be the consistent thing here. I knew that was coming.
I think I'm going to go with Cena as well.
Peace Draven throwing her in. Don't forget, we have our own Elimination Chamber this Sunday at See No Evil live on the channel. The Bird Raven will be in it, competing for the Shockwave Global Championship.
Look
We got to get it off that
at
Punk Jordan.
Vanbeck, just listen. I'll do my best to get it off of Jordan. I don't like what he's done to the Click.
2,
Oh,
3.
recount. That was unexpected.
But wait, Peace Draven's leg was clearly on the
Yeah.
ropes, and the ref called it.
I
Rachel
think,
Van
like,
Beck with a sneaky win here tonight.
Yeah, that was. I'm in shock.
Congratulations to Rachel Van Beck. Straight shot at Ashley.
Oh, putting the crown on. Her foot was on the rope.
Settle down as we move on
Settle down.
to our main event here tonight at Shock Wrestling. It's time for a big, meaty battle.
Big
Big
meaty
H.
men slapping me.
Big H versus Beacon.
No.
Raven, you've known Big H for a long time.
Yes,
You've
yeah.
also known Beacon for a long time. What can you tell me about both of these guys?
Try not to get hit by them. They're both, like, we got the Irish Giant, Chicago's top smoker, Big Hollywood. That man, scary. He shaves his arms kind of weird too, but that's part of the fear factor when it comes to facing Big H.
That guy's been shaving his arms like that for 8 years.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. He's scary to wrestle against, but I can beat him. I know it.
As Nikki Fox and I brought up last week, there are quite a few people that have a semi-fear of Big H, Big H, of course, taunts Old Ben. No old rivalry there.
Listen,
scares Ace.
Big H is the cryptid of ShockWrestling, okay? Like, men that big are scary, okay? Like it's not normal. And then we got Beacon, who is just a behemoth. Like, I don't know, man. This guy is a freak of nature. He once went on the longest undefeated streak in the former company.
And maintained it to here.
Yeah.
That's the thing. How often do you have somebody transition from WCW to WWE?
Like I'll admit, before I recently got his number, was able to defeat him, he beat me 4 straight times. Honestly,
Damn.
I think he still has the winning record. Like, I think I've pinned him 3 times now.
No, you're saying Beacon has always been like this ever
Yes.
since he was introduced into this grand old 8-year-old universe.
Yes.
Well, like you said earlier, Big H is my pick to win here tonight. Wow,
That's
the
just because
disrespect is unreal.
he's your cousin.
No.
Yes,
Because I like the guy.
You like the guy because he's your relation. He's your kin.
Big H taking on Beacon. Let's see who's going to get the upper hand.
Honestly, I have beef with both of these men right now. But I think my lock of the week is going to be Beacon.
Headbutt there by Beacon.
Beacon tossing Big H into the corner, firing himself up. And Big H is blocking it. Big uppercut. Oh, and now
Big
these
H, of
big
course,
meaty
will be
men
in the
slapping
chamber
me.
with you on Sunday.
Yeah. And I'll also be seeing Beacon there in a separate match.
Yeah, both of your guys, huh?
Yeah. We live in a world where I could either pin both of these men in one night or be pinned by both of these men in one night. That's a scary
As they
thought.
continue trading blows here tonight. Of course, I can announce that you will be facing Beacon earlier on in the night. So
Good, at least I don't have to go through the chamber before trying to retain my Outer Rim championship.
Oh, throwing him into the corner.
Hoisting him up. Oh, are we about to see a Beacon Buster this early?
Oh,
and we do. Crashing
into a cover
on the neck of Big Hollywood.
1, 2, no.
Kick out. I
So
think
you really think you're going to leave See No Evil a double champion?
Yes. Look at that.
That's a lot of
running
confidence
senton.
here by Raven.
Listen,
Into a cover.
If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will.
That's a good point, of course.
As I've always said, if you feel it, chase it. And I'll be chasing glory at See No Evil.
Beacon from the top.
Okay, I don't know what he was
Not
thinking
enough
there.
flight. Well, he doesn't have wings like you, Raven.
No, he doesn't.
Not everybody has the skill to fly across the ring.
I mean, they could. Not in 2K25, though.
Not in 2K25! Here we go, Big H picking up Beacon.
Oh, kick to the gut and hammer to the back. Just dropping a couple knees. Knees down on him.
What an intense main event. Both these competitors will kill Raven on Sunday.
Oh, I don't think
Can't
so.
wait to see it.
I can't wait to see if Beacon's tattoos are still in the game.
Oh, dude, they've been in that game since frickin' Here Comes the Pain.
Yeah.
They better goddamn be in there. Beacon taking down Big H.
Taking
One,
up the legs and pinning
two.
him.
Oh, reversal. One, two.
Oh my god. Reversal again.
Only a one count that time. Big H rolling away.
There's a lot of maneuverability for those big men.
Throwing him
Sending
to
him
the
outside.
outside. Beacon now. What's he doing here?
He's on his
Run around.
Ron Break.
Oh, God.
Ludwig Kaiser
Oh, God.
Run.
Oh, he slowed down. He ran out of stamina.
He's not built like that. But Big H, he's built different.
It is insane when you see Braun just... He's a big dude.
Yeah.
And he starts running around that goddamn ring.
Dude, the one
freight
time
train.
where Ludwig Kaiser like dodged the spear and he just full force went into the announce table. Do you remember how far it moved?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'd kill for animations like that in 2K25.
I hope we get an unbreakable
The big
announce
giant-
table in 2K25. Oh!
Ooh.
Elbow from the top, taking him down, putting Beacon back on the ground in the center of the ring. Come on, Big H.
Beacon with the
Damn it.
headbutt, taking Big H down.
Now, typically, nobody wins in a headbutt, but Beacon typically, he knows how to land
Running
that thing
power
without hurting
slam.
himself. Oh, my God.
One,
two. No.
and a kick out. Both of these men have now hit their finisher to no avail.
Big H screaming at Beacon to get up. Picking him up again.
A second running power slam. Big H really wants to
One,
put away Beacon.
2, 3. No.
Only a 2 count again. Big H has got to be thinking to himself, what is it going to take to put down this monster?
The crowd was chanting
Oh my
one
God.
more time,
Sleeper
but Beacon
hold.
put a stop to it with the sleeper. Taking him down.
Can Big H
Put
get
the
out
giant
of
to
this?
sleep. Can he do it?
God, he has it cinched in real deep. Big H just
He has-
flailing.
Losing
Big H
it.
is losing fight. Oh my God. He got out.
Big
I thought
H
Big H was about
escapes.
to lose his light.
Coming in hot with the recovery, but
headbutt.
that headbutt again. Throwing him into the corner. Beacon trying to regain the upper hand
Big
here against
chops
Big
in the
H.
corner. God, I think I see Beacon's handprint on Big H's chest. Oh,
Beacon trying to keep Big H down, stalking him like his prey. Wants to put him away here tonight.
Oh my God.
Then go
German
straight
suplex.
after the bird.
oh my God. Are we about to see a trifecta? And we see a trifecta.
2. No.
How did Big H get out of that?
Oh my
Over
God,
the
then
top
just shit
again.
canning him again. This is brutal on the Big H. He's
Beacon
got to recover and put
symbolizing
Beacon
it's the
away.
end. Beacon with a suicide dive. God, I really hope I'm allowed to say that here.
Throwing him into the ring.
Heading up top again. Beacon with a big knee drop, I think it looked. I think he caught him with his knee. Into the corner. Hoisting him up. Beacon
Oh,
Buster
no!
one more time.
Oh no! Taking him
Dropping
down.
Big Hollywood on his neck.
Into a cover. This could be it, Raven.
1,
2.
2.
No.
How?
Big H is still in it.
Now Beacon is thinking to himself, how can he erase this cryptid from the match? Reversal. Big elbow drop. And just stepping on him, crushing the chest of the Beacon.
Look at this. From the top.
Big splash.
Big H is staring Beacon down. He wants to put him away. Come on.
A third running power slam.
1, 2. No.
Oh my God. This is insanity. Look at what these men are doing to each other.
Big H doesn't know what to do.
Look at what these men are doing. They are destroying each other. They are making my job easier this Sunday.
Well, at the same time, it might be, to me, it should be a little bit more stressful. Beacon and Big H are out with a vengeance here on Friday Night Strike. Uh-oh. Big H, again!
A fourth running power slam.
2, 3! Big H, puts Beacon away!
Beacon.
What a feat for Big H here on Friday Night Strike. What a win!
Holy shit.
Going into the Elimination Chamber this Sunday live at ShockWrestling See No Evil. Will Big H be able to come out on top?
That was
Wow.
very impressive. Impressive showing.
Congratulations to Big H here on Friday Night Strike. And wow, what an episode, what a go-home show before See No Evil this Sunday. Raven, any last words before you enter that chamber?
Oh, if you feel it, chase it. And once again, I will be chasing glory. I won the chamber last year. I'm looking to run it back. Wish me luck, JVH.
I'll think about it. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike, and don't forget to tune in this Sunday live at See No Evil. Good night, everybody.
Good night.